Hi guys, trying to figure out what the heck's going on with my Facebook thing here. It's supposed to edit privacy. No. Did it again. Hang on, guys. Okay. I'm having issues with Facebook.
Have you showed this box for
Edit privacy. Have I showed what?
box?
No,
Her.
I have not. Okay, now it's public. I'm trying to get it where they've changed things. Oh, now it's just saying it's only available to friends. What the hell? I'm having issues. Pin post. Yeah, so it's going to give me trouble. Well, I guess if you guys want to watch and comment, go to StreamYard or the Git'n Place Facebook page, the Git'n Place YouTube channel. I'm going to make sure, because for some reason it's acting up on my personal profile. and not letting me make it public. So I guess if you're my friend, you'll be able to comment on there. But I do have a StreamYard link that I've posted all over the groups and stuff. It's going to take us a few minutes to get things together, get started. I apologize. Michael's been pretty well doing everything by himself because I've been kind of laid up. So unfortunately, I've just not been much help at all. And he's trying to do everything and it's not working out so well. But the show must go on, right? We appreciate you guys sharing it, tagging your friends, getting the word out there, getting us some more people in, helping boost sales. Things are kind of tight right now, so every bit helps.
That's a nice way of putting it.
Yeah, tight's a nice way of putting it. And I'm about useless right now, so.
It ain't very organized. I'm trying, but
it's all right.
I don't have no room to get around to organize here.
Okay. Got a few more little trinkets over here, but if you want to go ahead and. Hi, Nicole. Yeah, I understand. Alrighty.
What do you want to start with?
I don't care.
Like, as far as?
Wherever you want to start. If you want to just start at one end and go to the other, that's fine.
No, I'm saying flash. What?
Let's bid.
Okay.
You want to turn the camera a little.
We got y'all watching the wall here.
Yeah.
She just want to see if you can check.
It's
out
the
wall.
Manna show. I'm just present.
She just wanted y'all to look at the wall and tell us if you can tell us what this part is. You can't see it because I moved the seal. Dang, these never got wiped out. They are really
Some of this stuff is dirty. I'm sorry. We didn't have time to have the kids all went and did their own thing today, which is understandable. They deserve it, you know.
This definitely been sitting in the garage.
I'm looking for my pins. All my pins are missing.
I have a clicky pen.
All right, give me a clicky pin.
Jana, you better be watching.
Well, good news is I did get to poop today.
Oh, yeah.
But my back is killing me. My belly's killing me. But I'm here.
You guys asked for the full story.
You did.
She gives it to you. Shit and all.
Just needs some extra prayers, not only for healing, but other things going on. So
It's wiped off, but it needs a washing.
and tomorrow is 4 years of the Git'n place, guys.
Here is a canning pot. Trying to cut it down a little bit on the cobwebs and dust. I don't know what size it is because, of course, there's no tape measures anywhere to ever be found. I've got a really big canning pot. What do you want to start at?
$5.
Looking for a $5 bid on this big canning pot.
Hi, Brandy. Looking for 5 on the canning pot. I know when I saw that in here, I thought that you had brought the one from up front back
Nope.
here. It's another one. Hi, Rhonda. Looking for 5 on the big canning pot. That's huge.
It's a huge pot.
Now you could tell everybody where you got your pot from.
Just do it right so they don't all come here because I'll have half the town.
Looking for 5. Hi, Wanda.
I haven't even had time to get the big trailer empty.
Thanks. I got 5 looking for 6. Yeah, we've got a full trailer. Five looking for 6.
Oh, but I like running with a chicken like a chicken with my head cut.
5 looking for 6. Nobody else wants to buy a canning pot. 5 going once. Five going twice. Sold to Brandy Sprague. Thank you.
Thank you, Brandy. A lot of pot.
She stole that thing.
That's a huge pot.
That's a huge pepperoni or sausage?
Sausage sounds better.
Okay.
I don't know what you want to start any of these out, but
Oh, let me see that one. That's pretty. That's just normal with the hobnails, right?
yep.
Let's start it out at 7.
These are very dusty, guys. I am sorry I did not have time to clean any of these. Look at there. Needs a good cleaning. Looking for a $7 bid.
Oops. Make chili in it.
In that stock pot.
Yeah.
You don't want
Looking
to
for 7. Yeah, I'm not sick like I was yesterday. Oh my God. I was sick. Almost all day. Looking for 7 on the oil lamp. Where's Rhonda?
I don't know.
Looking for 7 on the oil lamp. If you need to move that up some, you can. 7 looking for 8. Yeah, I know it's a pain.
Sorry about the wobble and gobbling going here.
7 looking for 8 on the oil lamp. The one in the middle of the table.
This one here in the middle.
Yeah, you need that when the power goes out.
I'm just trying to get them out of the box so I don't trip over them and break them.
7 looking for 8.
I'm just trying to get them out of the box so I don't trip over.
Oh, no,
7 looking for 8.
Jessica, I'm not seeing your comments.
I'm just trying to get them out of the box so I don't trip over.
Oh, no,
7
looking for 8.
Jessica, I'm not seeing your comments. Yeah, I'm not seeing comments on my personal profile.
I'm just trying to get them out of the box so I don't trip over.
Oh, no, 7 looking for 8. Jessica, I'm not seeing your comments.
Yeah. I may have to. Seven looking for 8.
From 19 to 15.
They're moving.
We'll give people time to move around. Move around. What is this batch of stuff up here?
What batch? Oh, that's all Robert's stuff. I need to post that on the auction pages.
Okay. I was just so I don't move it and get it all mixed it up.
Yeah, I knew you were there. I thought I was going to have to go back, but yeah, go to the Git'n place or go to the StreamYard link. I will post that in the comments on my post because we are having some trouble. Thanks for sharing, Robert.
No.
Yeah, I'm having trouble, so. Yeah, just if you will, go to either the YouTube channel, the StreamYard link, or the Git'n Place Facebook page. My personal page is being wonky. And I don't understand it. I may have to start creating events and adding links to events, I guess. All right, 7 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Thanks for sharing, Phyllis. I'll write you down. Let's see, Phyllis, Robert Quick. Here in a couple weeks, I'll be coming back for Monday nights. That'll be exciting.
Did I skip these?
All right, Phyllis is getting this one. We'll show something different.
Yep, I'm going to do this. Give me a second. Okay.
Show that basketball thing.
There it is. Come on, back out of the way. I'm not showing those right now.
Basketball Jones.
Basketball sports set.
Yeah, the other side has a better picture.
Here you go.
Looking for a $5 bid.
3+ sports toy set. It is still taped up.
Yeah, it's new. It's spanking. Looking for a $5 bid.
Ages 3 and up.
Let's see. I think I have enough here. Yep. Just enough.
For what food?
Means we didn't have time to bake.
Nope.
He literally, we had a great day at the store today, which I am very thankful for. And then he had to go pick up Xylan because he had stayed the night somewhere. And then he had to go pick up my Walmart order.
Did wifey get this set of dishes
Yes.
and that? Her tag
Yeah.
is missing.
Her tag is missing. And I don't have the tags. Where's my tags?
I don't
They're over
know.
there. Over there.
Hold on. I wanted to look at the ones that are sitting here first.
Yeah, I bet they say
These
kitty.
are kitty.
Find any fishing stuff.
I don't think so, but don't guarantee what I say. Because I don't even remember everything I sent up here. I do have a few things. I don't know if you're kind of interested in any type of cane poles, but I got a few different ones. Yeah, and I can grab those. I have them down, just sitting down in the doorway at the other end. That's about all the fishing stuff that I was able to get gathered right at the moment. Oh. And I got these deer hooks. I don't even know what else. No interest on this?
No.
Moving on. I know it's not Christmas.
Oh, where's Tiffany? Hang on. I gotta text Tiffany. It's hard to get on. Hey, wifey.
Hello. Nope. Nope, I've never seen him.
Hi, Christina. Wifey says change the date. I'm not getting up unless I have to, guys. Yeah, which I may have to because he's on the phone.
Yeah. Okay. All right, no problem. No, I didn't. It was so cool. I didn't mess with it. Right. No problem.
All right.
You're welcome. All right.
Got
Bye.
this really cool shelf.
Sorry, it was the building owner.
I know. Looking for a $5 bid.
It's almost as long
It's
as
metal.
a standard booth table. This is a standard size booth table for a restaurant. That's how long this thing is. Almost as big as that.
It's a neat little metal shelf.
I'll remove the leaf. You get the cobweb, but I removed the leaf. Look at that. Red in color. This is the back. Change the date. What am I changing it to?
If you are on my personal profile, guys, the comments are not coming through. Please switch over. I'm sending links.
There you go. Happy Hanukkah.
Looking for 5 on that neat metal shelf. That is a neat little red shelf. That would be great to put like your seasonings on. 5 looking for 6 from Nicole. 5 looking for 6.
Be a cool counter space saver, desk space saver. Counter space saver, desk space saver.
5 looking for 6, looking for 7.
It's 3 foot long. Stands 16 inches tall. And it is 6 inches front to back.
7 looking for 8. Oh, does John... I need to look and see what John Murray got because Robert couldn't find it.
It's in that stuff like this.
I know. Allen wrenches and a drill. Seven looking for 8. Eight looking for 9.
Probably didn't find it because we didn't make it.
Oh, is it still here?
There's stuff in the tote.
Oh, okay. John, your stuff is here.
Johnny
I'm
Murray?
sorry. Yep.
Yep.
I tried to get everything together the night before surgery.
Yep, that tote had some weight to it.
Sorry, John. 9 looking for 10. We'll have it to you next time.
Maybe she can drive by then so I don't have to do some extra running I don't have time for. There's always hope.
Yeah, I'll have to find a day to go down there. Well, and this ball tournament starts tomorrow. 10 looking for 11.
Hey, Jacqueline. Yes, you forgot the shark track. I just seen it when you left, and or when I come back here, I'm like, crap, her shark track is here.
10 looking for 11. Do you have one of them saved back for Tamara?
One of them what?
One of them type things.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good.
We got one for Tamara.
All right,
one for
10
Selena,
going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks.
2 of them for
Such a
Damien.
cute shelf.
I got other ones set back
Good.
for all of them.
Good.
Ryan wanted one, but Ryan wanted to put stuff in it that won't fit in.
We got styrofoam party decorations in this load we got yesterday.
Oh yeah, I
They're
got.
cool.
I
Looks
got a
one.
Pac-Man one.
Yeah, Pac-Man game console one.
Looks like an arcade Pac-Man game.
There's one that looks like a Nintendo Switch.
Was it just Nicole and Rhonda?
Yeah, so Rhonda gets it for 10.
All right, Rhonda, you'll have to make a sticker
Yep.
because it's not going to fit on her shelf.
I've been trying to rest up all day for this.
Not a problem, Jack. Not a problem. Shot glasses.
Oh yeah, gotta wait for Kitty.
I've got.
We got shot glasses.
Look at this beauty.
Oh yes, that's green.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
Want that on her?
Sure.
Look at this beauty. And I don't know if you can see the decor in the bottom here.
Who was it I was getting ready to tag? Kitty. Not that Kitty.
Rhonda, I barely stuck that to the side, so it should peel right off. Kitty here.
Kitty's here. Hi,
Did you
sis.
tag Tiffany?
I messaged her,
Okay.
so I'm waiting to hear from her.
What are you looking for on this?
Let's start the bidding at $8.
Looking for an $8 bid. If you want to know the size, it's
Hang
you.
on, guys.
We got 18.5 inches tall.
We should be getting a knock on the side door soon.
The base is 6.5 inches. It's a beautiful green glass, guys. And if you
Oh, there they are.
damn it,
8 looking for 9.
Come on.
8 looking for 9. Yeah, I even find it hard to like, especially if I'm excited or stressed or something. I find it hard to talk. 9 looking for 10. Ugh.
All right, thank you.
9 looking for 10. This is a really nice green oil lamp.
It was Ryan Tracy, so.
Yeah. Good kid. 10 looking for 11.
Nowhere to put it, but it's here.
Nowhere to put it, but it's here.
I offered to give him extra, $1 or $2 tip, and nope, was not having it. He didn't. He's like, nope, you're good.
10 looking for 11.
The business is
Rough.
rough. He's a good kid.
He is a good kid.
If he'd learned to slow his ass down on the road, he'd be even a better kid, but
Yeah. 10 looking for 11. It's a nice oil lamp, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Nice tall one.
I got a couple of them in this time.
11 looking for 12. Oh, my back is killing me. So, something we're gonna give a couple more people a chance for a shopping spree because we had so much fun.
It was fun.
It was. We're gonna do a raffle for it. That helps you guys and it helps us because we need the money. Not gonna lie, and you guys
moving.
and we need stuff moving, and you guys get to shop for free, or for however much you put into the raffle.
Right. You could buy 5 tickets and still win the raffle. No doubt. I don't get that lucky, but a lot of people do.
15 looking for 16. Oh, Phyllis and my dad are at it now.
I can't remember what I seen this goes for, but it goes for a pretty penny.
All right, 15 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks.
And this time it's going to show me the calendar.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move her tote.
15 going twice. And sold to Phyllis.
Thank you, Phyllis.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm going to move her tote and put it down.
All right.
Where it is.
I would like to sell 100 raffle tickets at $5 a ticket. And that'll help us pay our rent that we are behind on. Not going to lie. We're never behind on the rent. Never in 4.5 years. I think we've been like a couple of days late before.
Yeah.
But we've never missed the 5-day window. And it's been rough this year. Or this month. Sorry, this month. It's been rough. So 5 raffle tickets are $5 each. and I want to sell 100, and we'll draw 2. Rhonda jumped in at 20 after we called it.
Oh,
Hi, Rhonda.
okay. Something for my camping peoples. Coleman. It will need new bags because one is good, one is not on the backside here. But you can't really see it, but it's Coleman right there.
I need like a plate or something.
What do you think? $6 bid?
Yep. Looking for 6.
Looking for a $6 bid. Hi, Rhonda Cook. Oh, nice, fellas. Looking for a $6 bid on this Coleman. I got 6 looking for 7. I think that can still got fuel in it. I didn't light it because one of the things needs replaced, and I couldn't replace it because I didn't have any more. I know it's cheap, but you know, they're really nice to have. I got 6 looking for 7. Excuse me.
My poor husband. Oh, my belly.
I figured that'd take me a few minutes rest.
Yeah, means you're doing all the work.
Back on my feet.
6 looking for 7.
I know what Kitty's looking for.
Yep.
Kitty.
I need to know what Margaritaville is. Kitty talks about it all the time, and there's a couple other people.
What?
Couple other people have talked about it.
North Myrtle Beach. From Australia.
Six looking for 7. Nobody wants a camping lantern.
Yeah. Well, John.
Jimmy Buffett's bar.
Yep. These are from SeaWorld.
Well, is there one local? All right. 6 going once.
Bunch of different states.
Oh, there's one at the Lake of the Ozarks. Sweet.
I don't ever get there.
6 going twice. And sold to John.
Thank you, John. I got room for nothing, so I got to keep moving everything just so I can get something.
Mm-hmm.
A few shot glasses.
Yeah, let's do a few shot glasses.
I got a camel. Okay. I've got SeaWorld. SeaWorld. See? SeaWorld shot glasses.
Those are
Freaking
neat.
glare. This one's got whales. This one's also SeaWorld. This one's got dolphins.
Looking for a $2 bid.
And these are raised on the sides. They're not, I don't know if you can see it, but they're raised. Not smooth.
Looking for 2.
That's good because they're $6 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
$2 is a good deal.
Mm-hmm. Pair of SeaWorld shot glasses. Looking for 2.
If they don't sell here, they'll sell on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
People looking all the time.
No takers? I'm shocked.
I am too.
Kitty must have run away for a minute. Or she already has those. $2. Kitty's there. 2 looking for 3. Oh, 3 looking for 4. Sorry. Put those ones back up, I guess.
Nobody else was bidding, so do it real quick, and if nobody else bids, we'll put her in a slot.
3 looking for 4. Three going once. If you're on my personal profile, your comments will not come through tonight. I'm having issues. I have to follow the StreamYard link, YouTube, or the Git'n place.
Look like she is a wiener.
All right, Kitty. Thank you.
I'm not showing you more.
You can try show another set.
I've got Texas and Good Day from Australia. Well, it says G Day from Australia. You're welcome.
Looking for a $2 bid.
Texas and Australia shot glass.
Looking for 2.
Stacy said she'll be watching.
Okay. I love that buttery crust they put on them stuffed crust pizzas. It's so good. All right, no takers. Let's try something else. Oh, your biggest fan. This is the time of year for them. Looking for a $10 bid. Is that new?
How do you
He's
food
chewing.
out of my mouth? I have food in my mouth. You're welcome, Sid. If it was used, I can't tell.
So it looks to be new.
It looks to be new.
10 looking for 11. Alice Branson has the bid. My pillow has a hole in it.
It was still wrapped up and in the styrofoam, so
11 looking for 12. Yeah, I think it's spanking.
I believe it is.
I forgot to ask my daughter to sew my pillow.
Come on, plug it.
They didn't. If it's a brand new pillow, it didn't last very long, did it? 15 looking for 16.
Oh yeah, that's freaking plugs on this damn power strip are sucking.
And you put another power strip there, I guess. I've used that one for years.
Well, some things are working on it and some things ain't, because I had this other deal plugged into it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Well, your TV is working.
Yeah.
So why is nothing else? Nothing else I plug into it wants to work.
Weird. You're having issues.
I'm not having issues. It's your
15
deal.
looking for. Then plug it into that outlet there. Unplug the printer.
Now I have it. I don't know. It wouldn't even
don't
kicking
like
the
him.
knob up. It didn't want to kick on. But you got 1 and 2 and off, and then you got high and low on the knob down here.
15 looking for 16.
And it's the adjustments on the side, so you can put it in your window. You pop the top little notch out, pop the bottom back out, put your window in it, close your window down over it, call it a good day. It's your biggest fan today.
And it's spanking.
Yeah. This thing ain't got a dust spot nowhere.
Nowhere.
That's a word. Just ask me, I'll tell you.
15 looking for 16. One of these days, I'm going to do it where we're on TikTok too, and have a link for people on TikTok to click to come see us. When I'm feeling better, I'm going to start streaming live on TikTok and having them click on the link to go to StreamYard.
She wanted to get all fancy.
I'm trying to expand.
She's trying to get all fancy.
Black Applebee's. 15 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Whew. Um, 15 going twice.
Why does nothing ever go back the way you want it to?
I even took a nap this afternoon. Alice Branson is my winner. Thank you.
See now, Alice, you can have window fans.
That's right.
You want to just make me a sticker for her?
I sure will.
Not bad, because somebody got it on clearance for $19.
Tiffany says, did I miss it? I said, nope. I saved it for when you hop on.
Oh yeah, and there's a couple other things that you might be interested in.
Oh, yes.
Ooh. Sticker.
Sticker you?
No, her. This hers. It's not mine.
Ow. Don't make me laugh. Here you go. His way of getting to politely torture me.
I took keys today. That wasn't enough.
Yeah, you took my car.
Next up.
He wouldn't even let me drive. He took
I
my
got
car away.
18-piece lighted village. Victorian porcelain. Here's one of the beauties. Yes, people, I know you're surprised that it is not sitting in my attic with all the rest of the village. But it was a hard decision. Just so you know.
How many pieces?
18 piece.
Let's start it at 15.
And there's some extra garland that they've put in here. And there's people and big village houses, people. And if you pull that tray up, there's more stuff.
Yeah, you were supposed to wait for her to hop on.
I thought she was on.
That's okay.
Isn't she on?
No, she's driving.
I thought you said she was on.
All right. Well, if nobody else bids on it, then we'll show it when she gets on.
Right. Yeah, I thought you said something that she was
Looking
on.
for 15.
That's less than what I paid for any of mine.
Oh,
other than the
yeah.
free ones. Also got more that I haven't even got to really fully look at. I know that I don't have them.
All right. Let's set it aside.
Moving on. Moving on. How about this beauty?
Yeah, let's show that. It's a big one. So we have a coat tree.
Look, it's a stick. It's
It's
not
really
a dancing
nice.
pole. Oh, look, you get to see what we see.
Yeah, coat tree.
There's a coat tree.
Looking for a $10 bid.
If I'm making you dizzy, I'm sorry.
Looking for 10 on the coat tree.
There's the bottom of it.
Yep, just point it back up to the top. There you go.
Got high, got low.
Looking for 10 on the coat tree.
The height of my standings here is 6 foot. This hair over 6 foot.
We can't have one of those at our house. Our kids would constantly knock it down.
We cannot.
It'd be perfect for coats and backpacks and stuff, but
Yeah, we can't have it there though.
no. Looking for a $10 bid on the coat tree. I have, maybe 7. If you want to start it at 7, I'll start at 7. How about that? We'll meet in the middle. If anybody wants to start it in the middle at 7, we'll accept a $7 bid. Hi, Marie. It's a coat tree. We're looking for 10, but we'll accept a little bit less. Somebody asked 5, and I said that was a little too low. It's a really nice one. solid wood. Nothing missing.
Nope.
All right, we'll move on.
Got hat rack and coat rack.
Oh yeah, backpacks. You could probably put some shoes along that bottom part. Couple
This.
pairs.
These.
Umbrellas.
I need to tighten these. I just stuck them back on it.
No takers. I'd set it out in the hallway.
Well,
Try that angel there. We'll start it at 5.
there's a solar light angel.
Camera.
Look, see? Can you see it?
No.
Just checking.
Oh, I can't get up.
Ah. This is a solar lighted angel.
It's really neat.
Very dusty.
Dust is free.
I will not charge you for it. They set it on a wet tray. Whenever they clean that tray,
Yeah.
they let that tray wet. Luckily, I mean,
course.
this is an outside item. So.
Looking for 5. Can you hand me another one of those? I don't care. Thank you, dear. I have 5 from Brandy, looking for 6. That'd be neat on somebody's pillar
Yeah,
on their
and
porch.
it's got the solar there.
Lots of 5s.
That's what I get for looking at the camera to show you.
6 looking for 7.
I gotta dry it off because dry the table.
My chair won't move. 7 looking for 8. Alice, you have the bid at 7. Looking for 8. Rhonda McCoy has the bid at 8.
Those both came in back to back.
At the same time. $10 looking for 11.
Need to look at my phone and see. Can't remember if it was John.
Somebody was looking for one of them.
Yeah, and I
10 looking for 11. Alice is out. $11 looking for 12.
Mueller. No, it wasn't Mueller.
Was it Robert Wood? It might have been John Mueller.
Well,
11 going once.
if he did, he didn't. Whoever did saying what they were looking for would sent me info size, but I don't see any of that on John's.
12 looking for 13.
Mueller bought the guitar, and that's the only time I heard from him.
Mm-hmm. Was one of you guys looking for a flue that had the what is that called? The white flashing on it?
I don't remember if it was Robert or I was messaging him about it, but I didn't have any at the time,
Mm-hmm.
and now I can't find.
Yeah, somebody was looking for a flue for a oil lamp.
They need them for something that a light or something.
Oh yeah, for one of those. I'm wanting to say it might have been Robert Wood. 15. Our trailer is still full, guys. Like, seriously, we have so much stuff. 15 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. $15 going twice. 75 cents back on any brand of crackers. Thanks. I feel better as far as I'm not like sick and throwing up and making like 3 puke bags and all of that. My back is hurting today. My belly, of course, is still hurting. I pooped today, so that's a plus. I hadn't pooped since Tuesday, so that helps. I mean, I had headaches off and on today, but not near. I mean, yesterday was rough. Yesterday was real rough. So I guess day 2 usually is.
And I can't get it.
Okay, so 15 going twice.
I can't get my phone to pull it up.
Okay, Angel goes to Brandy Sprague.
All right, thank you, Brandy.
Thank you, ma'am.
Nothing but banging and slamming stuff, trying to get stuff where it goes. Okay, what do you want to do?
Let's do the metal bowls down there. See them?
These big old dirty pile.
Yeah, I guess they're dirty, aren't they?
Every bit of them.
That's okay. Okay, so these need washed, guys. I apologize.
Big time.
We'll try and have a kid wash them, but I can't promise anything. They probably came out of a garage or
Yeah, I got a
Angel
pan.
Food. That's an Angel Food can.
Angel
pan.
Food, whatever. Removable.
Yes.
And then
I don't know what that does.
I've got this style of a bowl. It's got a nice heavy bottom. Definitely needs cleaned.
Yeah.
I had sent them back and was hoping that they had been cleaned before they came back here, but then we got this nice.
That's a good size mixing bowl.
Then I've got another yet dump dirt out bowl. Another good size mixing bowl.
And a huge
another
one.
They all need a good clean.
Well, we're going to start the bid at $5.
3 large, very large mixing
Yeah, they're good
bowls.
size. You could probably measure the big bowl, and that'll tell you.
The big bowl is 16 inches round.
5 looking for 6. 5 pieces right there.
Yep.
6 if you count the fact that the angel food cake bowl is 2 pieces. 5 looking for 6. Metal bowl set. Just needs some Dawn dish soap and some water and a rag. Sorry guys, I haven't been up to doing much. I came in here yesterday with my oldest daughter, and we started going through stuff, and I had to stop what I was doing because I was here, but I wasn't all here, if you know what I mean. 6 looking for 7. That's neat.
These?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they're empty.
Painted bottles.
Yep. Made in China.
We have another load to pick up. Oh. Thought we had a load next weekend to pick up.
I hope not, because I ain't got nowhere to put it right this minute.
Maybe not. It's the 21st. 7 looking for 8. So the 16th we have the estate sale load that we're picking up. That's a Monday. And then the 21st we have a load in Kidder to pick up. And then I had that lady from Cameron got a hold of me, the one that's been messaging me for like the last couple months, just trying to clean out her hoard.
Yeah.
I told her just give us a few weeks.
Yeah, because right now I have nowhere to put.
Do you just have the flues?
These are just the flues.
I would just put $10 each on them.
Well, I'm gonna put them aside.
Okay.
Because
and put them on the shelf or
because
there's
I just
somebody.
can't remember.
Hang on, let me take a picture of them. Here, just
It
hold them all.
was- Just all it
They're all
needs
the
is
same.
just one. Yeah.
7 looking for 8.
But I just can't find the post because it's not letting me go back to where I was questioning about this stuff.
I'm glad you're home from the hospital, Clea. Oh no.
Nobody else.
All right, 7 going once. Oh, my back. 7 going twice.
I don't see a tote. For
She
her.
does not have one currently. Nicole Asher, thank you.
Go on the show beside your dad. What do you want to do now?
Whatever you want to do. This is your show tonight. I'm just
Well,
here.
I don't have a clue because I did not get a chance to organize this. So I have no clue.
Do that. Here. All right, this is a funny large flask. Looking for a $3 bid. What's it say?
I have mixed drinks about feelings.
Looking for 3. 3 looking for 4. Michael hurried up on that one.
Brandon, he wanted to buy it outright, and I told him, I said, you can wait till the auction. Yeah, see, I can't get it to refresh
3 looking for 4.
enough to go past.
Yeah. 3 looking for 4 on the large flask. 4 looking for 5. It is neat. shouldn't have eaten the second one.
Yeah, somebody in
It's so good.
Gallatin's looking for somebody to clean up all their garage sale
Oh, there's
leftovers, and
lots of people. There's someone in
it's like,
Cameron.
we're so full.
We're too full. We need about 10 more storage units.
And we just need a Walmart. So
5 looking for 6.
I need a
We need a
building
bigger
that's-
building.
the size of Walmart, so I have a place to put the stuff.
Yeah, we need a warehouse.
That's okay. I left my cigarettes in the damn truck.
You don't need those. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. If they've been in your truck, that means they've been there all day.
I have 2 on me the whole day.
No, that's good. You did so good today, honey. Oh. 5 looking for 6.
I did good,
Yeah, see?
but that doesn't mean I don't need the next one.
Yeah, well, we'll be done here after a few hours. You'll be all right. Ow. Ow.
I want to find something good that'll sit up there and bid on for 10 minutes.
Oh. You're hurting me.
I ain't making you laugh.
Ow.
I just got that look.
God dang it. Ugh. That's so mean.
I wasn't trying to make you laugh.
All right. 5 going once. Oh, ouch. 5 going twice. Don't look at me. I'm going to the other room. All right, Mike, it's yours.
It's yours, Mike.
Pop out my stitches. Oh. Ducks. Duck, duck, goose.
Look, duck it out.
Let's start it out at $3.
On the bottom of this beautiful duck-looking setup. Look at that. Got a little chigger there, a little chip out.
That's why I said 3.
No cracks to go with it.
Oh. 3 looking for 4. Oh.
Not my kind of
Wowie.
collection. I'm trying to keep my collections down to a bare minimum.
I'm just bruised inside real bad. 3 looking for 4. All that muscle they had to cut through. Fat.
Yeah.
And all the things, you know. What was that?
And ugly. Someday I probably wanted if I put it out for free, but
Let me see.
it's looks like a celery thing.
That's cool.
It's from '69.
It's covered in sugars, but
Right.
that's cool. You know what? We'll put it up and start it for $1. I mean, maybe somebody will want it, maybe somebody won't.
Whatever you think.
And it's got writing on the bottom.
Yeah.
3 looking for 4 on the ducks.
So does my pennies, but they don't mean they're worth nothing.
I'm going to throw it at you. How about that? All right. Mike Bird wants it for 3.
Thank you.
Somebody should bid on $1 on this and prove me right. It's really neat.
Okay. This, in my eyes, ain't worth a penny. Literally.
It's so cool, though.
It's a celery dish.
You can repaint it and flash it.
It needs some major painting, or stick it in a cupboard, leave it and forget it.
But it's got
SR.
writing on the bottom.
1969.
Looking for $1.
So it's probably important to somebody at one point in time.
It's so cool. It's ceramic. Looking for $1.
Anybody want a celery dish that needs a real good painting? Looking for a dollar bill.
I got $1. I got $1. I got $1. I got $1. Hey, 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 hey.
Should probably paint it or something.
You know, my grandma used to own a ceramic shop years ago.
I own a dumpster.
You own a dumpster?
Yep.
Well, things that I think that should go in the dumpster, you think that will sell, and vice versa. So,
They do.
oh, no, they don't. $1 looking for $2.
Yeah.
We could have even flash sold this for $1. See? Nanner, 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 nanner. Nicole Asher gets it for $1.
You got your dollar.
For $1. Thanks, Nicole.
Look,
Holla.
she got some pans. I've got a nice little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 piece.
It should be a thing.
5 piece of these little ladies here.
Angels, cherubs.
Cherubs. Look at that little goose.
Looking for $1.
I got 5 of them. So we're gonna get all of them shown here.
I know. I wish I had, like time and money and my grandma's kiln and her molds.
5 of them. Looking for $1.
Because I would get ceramics back in style, man. And the know-how. Some, it hurts to laugh.
Not my fault.
Hurts to stand up.
That's what she gets when she marries somebody who's a comedy guy all the time.
He just gives me that look.
See, I told you, it's my looks that does it.
I already got $1. I'm looking for $2. 2 looking for $3. It hurts. Yeah, it hurts to get up. Sometimes it's like I lose air, like when I get worked up and I'm trying to talk and I have to pace myself.
Got 3 looking for 4.
My back hurts. That started this morning or last night. I'm going to try and sleep in the bed tonight, but I'm going to have to have help getting out of the bed because the recliner is actually the better place to sleep. But my back is killing me. I want to sleep in my bed.
Oh.
4 looking for 5.
We're going to put this girl in with it. Look at her.
Oh, pretty.
Not broke.
5 looking for 6. $5 looking for 6.
All these damn soup bowls need stuff that's big to scrape them out.
Yeah.
It had stuff stuck down in them. I
Ew.
guess. No, it's like little stick pads.
5 looking for 6.
3, 4, surprise.
5 going once.
7 of them.
Five going twice. And Brandy gets the angel lot. Thank you.
Thank you, Brandy. Don't worry, I didn't throw them in your pan. Excuse me, I just dropped them in. Okay. What you thinking?
What do you got there? Oh yeah, show those.
Was it just 3?
I thought there was more.
Looks like just 3.
Looking for a $2 bid. Yeah, I thought there was more.
I don't see any more. So.
Looking for 3. Okay, Tiffany's on now.
No taker?
Takers. I'll post those. So, yeah. I want to come up here tomorrow with one of the older kids. Well, Serena's going to go help Brandon, isn't she?
Yep.
I might try to see if Serena will help me instead. I don't know. Do that cake container.
Cake container?
It's right there on the corner of the table. Got a round cake container. Looking for a $3 bid.
Got good seal. Tray holds on. Sterilite. Made by Sterilite.
Cake or pie?
Cake, pie, line up some shot glasses inside there. It's all good. It'll handle the whole kit and
I
caboodle.
have 3 from Nicole. Looking for 4. 4 looking for 5. Your mom again?
Yeah, I've been busy today. So it's like,
All right, it's been an everyday thing. 4 looking for 5.
I love my mom. It's like, I got stuff to do right now.
Mm-hmm.
I can't be on the phone the whole time. I just can't help it.
4 looking for 5.
Got a pie one there. I need to,
Throw that in. 5 looking for 6.
I need to wipe it down.
Is it Tupperware?
This one's Eagle.
Throw it in with it.
Super Seal made in USA.
And it needs a wipe down. But 6 looking for 7.
And you can use it in 2 different forms.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and put it up there. 6 looking for 7. We're going to throw in a pie one.
Here's a pie one. This is Eagle brand.
7 looking for 8.
Super Seal, made in USA. This one's a double usage. You've got this side. You can flip it over and use this side. It clips on both ways.
7 looking for 8.
You get the pair.
8 looking for 9. No, that's a 9. Looking for 10. Rhonda, you didn't come see me yesterday. Oh, 10 looking for 11.
These sell like crazy.
Yeah, they do. That's a $5 all day long.
Yep.
10 looking for 11. It's okay. I wasn't feeling good yesterday anyway. 12 looking for 13. I went home as soon as I could yesterday. $15 looking for 16. Throw that punch bowl in.
Not a punch bowl.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Oh.
Not unless you have little kid punch bowls. That is
Okay.
a Christmas dish bowl.
Oh, okay. Never mind. 15 looking for 16. 17 looking for 18. All right, 17 going once. What the heck is that? 17 going twice.
Pet farm or feeder. Pet feeder.
Yeah, I can go in the $2 or $3 flash sale. Or in the flash sale, whatever.
We'll just go in a flash sale when I get ready to do a flash sale. I'll grab stuff as I go.
All right. 17 for Rhonda. Thank you, ma'am.
I don't think she has coat anymore.
No, she hasn't bought from us in forever.
No, she's been slacking.
She's a slacker.
Running hid and couldn't buy. I assume.
All right, there's a sticker. Tiffany's watching.
Trying to get to that point. But
All right, we're going to show the Christmas village again. That thing. Looking for a $15 bid.
18 piece.
Plus, they
Lighted
threw some extras in, I think.
Village. Get some garland. There's a little house right here. There's another little house right here. This is an inn. There's lights right there. Second story.
Oh, yeah, we
is
got more oil lamps.
3 houses right there. There's some people right there.
They
And
can't
when
see
you
that.
pull, there's 3 houses and some people right there. And when you pull that up, there is more beneath that.
It's a whole set.
Might be missing a person or two, but
All right, looking for 15.
it's a pretty good sized village.
It is a nice village. Tiffany, where are you? There you are. 15 looking for 16. Any other bidders? 15 looking for 16. Goodness gracious. 15 going once. Yep, I see it. Oh, 15 going twice. Sold to Tiffany. She stole that thing.
That's all right. Unless I got seat in the ring.
That's right. Thank you, ma'am. I'll make her a sticker.
Yep.
I better. We got some outdoor light up nativity pieces. Is there only 3 or is there 4?
There's just 3.
All right. Looking for a $10 starting bid. Might
These
scoot
2,
camera back.
I'm going to just hang on. The front 2 are the 2 that have lights. The other one doesn't have a cord or nothing with it. It could probably
You
be
could probably put something in it.
fixed to work. But it looks like, the girl's holding the candle or whatnot's not in there, but it can be hooked up to a light again. This one, the halo is broke, but it'd be easy to make another one. And then I didn't check to see if the bulbs are any good.
But you could always do something. I mean,
So many people do stuff with these and keep them going. They're really cool.
10 looking for 11. Nicole has the bid.
They won't let me
11 looking for 12.
They won't let me order them.
You'll be okay. I
I
promise.
will. I'm about ready to run there here in just about 5 seconds.
No, you don't need to go nowhere.
Yes, I do.
Hey, how many of you thinks he needs to go get cigarettes? I think this is a great opportunity to keep them lungs clean.
I don't think so, Tim.
I mean, I know he has to put up with me, but come on now.
Lungs are good. Allergies are bad. Lungs are still good.
11 looking for 12. I think it's time to quit. See, I'm losing weight and getting healthy. So you should quit smoking and get healthy.
I don't think so, Tim. See, I got one on my side. That's all I need. One on my side. That's all I need.
11
you,
looking
Randy.
for 12. Well, that's because he's been smoking his whole life and he smokes
I'm
like
gonna
a
use
freight
the
train.
van so I can drive there. Don't buy them a DG. You'll be broke as shit.
Right?
You don't buy shit at DG.
11 looking for 12.
I'll be right back. I'll be real quick.
You better hurry. I'm going to injure myself. Men. 11 going once. Ouch. Damn him for making me laugh. 11 going twice. And 11 for Miss Brandy. I'm just gonna, I don't think I have any tape back here. I used to have tape back here. Be patient with me, guys. I'm a slow mover. Oh, Phyllis said she'll give you baby Jesus, Brandy. Okay. Oh, it caught my leg. Okay. This is amber glass. And it's, you hang it on the wall and it's got the, where you can have the sconce. It's really pretty. So you've got that one. And then you've got 2 amber Sunday dishes. Oh wait, 1 amber Sunday dish, sorry, that goes with it. And this has a big old crack in it. But it's in the box too, so it's probably supposed to go here. So I'm looking for a $3 bid. Looking for 3. No takers? It's a neat set. Okay, I have an oil lamp. Nice tall flue. It has, looks like old Western theme on it. Looking for a $10 bid. Looking for 10. Lots of vintage items tonight. Ouch. $10, looking for 11. Sorry, guys. $10, looking for 11. Really neat oil lamp.
Who did what for how many cookies?
Oil lamp. 10 looking for 11. Oh, you got more than just cigarettes.
Oh, I grabbed that too.
Yeah, you got your coffee drink.
It was calling my name. I can't.
I know.
be
I tried to
there.
have a tea yesterday and I couldn't drink it.
I could not be there, and them caramel coffee drinks in the can be in the same area as
And you not get one.
and me not get one.
See, your addictions are more expensive than mine.
He was coming up to the counter as I was walking in, and he said, "One, my friend." I said, "Yep," and then two, and it's easy. That's all I got to do. It's like going to the bar, and you've been there for every day for like your whole life.
Except he calls me scary lady.
You don't mean?
No. I don't mean to be scary, but if you mess with, if I think my kid's been messed with, I might get a little scary.
Brandy got those?
Yeah.
Cool bean.
10 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. $10 going twice.
Did y'all see? It's got horse and buggy and the barns.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's why I was shocked they're not fighting over it.
That's beautiful scenery. Who are
I
these?
bet if we put it on the shelf for 25, somebody would snatch it up.
Didn't it sell?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Rhonda gets it.
Okay, I just made it to her. Where'd I put it? Rhonda Cook. Yep.
Rhonda Cook.
I was just making sure.
Yep. Oh, my back.
Okay. I'll show.
I tried to show the amber stuff, but that one the sconce had a big chip in it. So
Did you show this one?
no, I haven't. That one's pretty.
It is.
Look at that flue.
Look at that.
What
Got
color
a
is the
beautiful
base?
blue. The base, the lower part of it, and it could just been from
The oil.
the oils
That's a neat one.
in the fuel for it. But it's got kind of gives it a brownish yellowish
8.
tint.
You know, start at 8.
Yep.
Start at 8.
But look at the decor. Beautiful on there.
It is.
And it's got the little key style.
Uh-huh.
It does need a wick. Oh, I guess it's got a wick in it. I didn't see it down in there.
Okay,
Nice.
we have 8.
Nice new looking wick too.
8 looking for 9.
And it's been used at one point. Clip the old and put on the new.
8 looking for 9. Nicole has the bid.
Goes up a little bit, we'll throw the baby.
Oh, it's a little baby
And
one.
it's got an actual wick and they've got flowers in the bottom.
8 looking for 9.
Look like
Nicole Asher has the bid.
looks like potpourri.
The top's worth more than that.
Yeah, the top is.
Oh yeah. Them curved flues.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
8
Wow.
looking for
I'll
9.
never get
Nicole
half of-
Asher has the bid.
I'll never get half of what it's worth, so we gotta just take it for the win.
Take it.
Check out my bottle. You know what this bottle will be good for? Whiskey.
Oh, okay.
Well, you dang right.
10 looking for 11.
And some Jack Daniels or Jim Beam in that thing, it would give it a pretty
See,
color.
Rhonda, you need to start coming back in person. I'll find some nice big dildos for you to sneak into. Get a blue balls.
Happy toy surprise.
Just so she could say, what the heck?
Got 11 from Nicole.
11 looking for 12.
26 people.
Thank you guys, everybody, for watching tonight.
We got a wide mixture of things. Not so much tools this time. Sorry, guys. but a wide mixture.
Oh yeah, lots of vintage items.
I got cane poles. I can go grab them. They just didn't make it up here yet because, I did a little. You need therapy?
The Amber Glass is Tiara Glass Company, sold through home parties from the 70s until 1998 when they went out. She knows everything.
13, looking for 14 from Rhonda.
Rhonda McCoy knows everything.
I can do
Yes.
weddings, funeral, baptisms.
You need retail therapy or thrifting therapy. Come on.
No, you don't. You need to get some therapy in. Come on in. We help the therapy.
That's what she needs. She needs the therapy of coming to see me because it's been too long and she has not wrote me a check in a while. You know I love you. 13 looking for 14. Her bank's probably wondering where I've been. All right, 13 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks.
Nicole is out.
Okay. I've got my feet up. 13 going twice. It feels like they just shoved my guts up into my chest, okay?
I wasn't in there. I didn't see what they did.
They are actually. Ow! Oh my god. That's funny. All right. The oil lamp goes to Rhonda. That is funny.
Okay, let's do a little flash sailing.
Let's do some flashing.
I got a
Woohoo!
lot of stuff to.
Hey, now
Yeah.
it's not that kind of show. Is it a certain amount or is it just flash? Just flash.
Just flash. It's gonna be
Change
a
a little.
variety
Yeah,
through it.
that's funny. At least my speaker's a good footrest. I told him I need a recliner in here now. Temporarily, of course.
All right. S'mores, wiener dogs, whatever you want to cook on open fire. Here you are. There's 2 toaster forks in one. There's a, excuse me, hiccups. There's 2 in there. There's 2 right here, plus a telescopic one. Look at that. Look at this. Brand new. Extend a reach. Extend a reach right there. You poke
There.
somebody in the rear while they walk.
That's funny.
Or
How much for that set?
We're going to do $2 for this lot. That is number 204.
Jingle bells, shotgun, shotgun.
Bell collar. Put it on a person. Hang it on your door. It's yours. Do as you choose. Do $1. $2.34 for the bell.
Nicole gets the pokers.
Asher?
Uh-huh.
I don't know why I asked. She's usually the only Nicole.
How much was it, $2?
$2.34 is the bells for $1.
Somebody grab that. I can't see very good. $2.34. Michael Bird. He wants the bells. You said $1?
Yep.
Okay.
I got 2 different. These are just the little hand dusters. 2 for $1. $3.23.
jingle bells, jingle all the way.
No fear, people. I'm coming right back there.
Be slow.
I am slow.
Oh, he can't hear nothing else. He can't hear me yelling across the house, but he can hear that.
I'm right here. I cleaned my ear today.
Oh.
I got this pet food container, $3.
Or water.
Better for food, but you can use it for water, but it's more designed for food. $4.36. I got this pack of CDs. There's Alabama, Living Legends, Johnny Cash, George Strait.
$5.
That's So Raven. You get the whole case. $5 bill.
We don't know. Are they? They're
Number
not scratched, are
3.
they?
I threw out a bunch that were scratched. It's still got quite a few in there that ain't. I've got this little bird sitting on a wire. Not really. Sitting on a barrel, bucket, whatnot. Some flowers and that. $2. Number 7 for the birds. I said that wrong. It's not for the birds.
Might point the camera down just a little.
Buy the birdies for $7.
For $2.
Or $2.
Oh, Phyllis said.
$4.36.
$4.36. Was the dog food?
Yep.
That was 3.
Yep.
And Christina Speakman wants number 7.
Speakman wants 7.
Yeah, that's the bird, right?
Yep.
Bird. Bird's a word. Tweet. He said, yes!
I've got
We got Kitty Meow Meow, and then my dad, Woof Woof, and
Yeah.
then now Mike Tweet.
4x6 picture frame. Heavy duty, in our hearts, it says. In our hearts. And then it has a whole saying right here. Takes too long to read. Number 202. $2. I've got this little sewing basket. Look at that.
That's cute.
Looks like a little apple basket. It's got some needles in the top already. Got a little bit of stuff in there. How much?
$5.
$2.53. $5 for the little
Frame
sewing.
goes to Christina. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Rockin' Robin.
Kind of easier to do flash sales like this.
Yeah?
For me.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the stuff gets mixed in.
Uh-huh. Oh, shit.
I got, this isn't 16 in here, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the small ones, and 3 of the taller ones, and then there's
They're
all
electric
these
tea lights.
electric tea lights, and they do work already. Plus, you get all the batteries with them.
Let's do $3.
And it says Living Colors Candles. How much?
3.
$3 for that lot. That is number 42. And you get all the watch batteries with it. So even if you just want the watch batteries, you got it.
That's cheap.
I have this beauty. It says, My Country, 'Tis of Thee. Say that
Little
bad boy.
homemade thing.
They're homemade on a book.
42 goes to Rhonda McCoy.
What do you think? 5?
Yeah.
$5 on this, and it's even got the eagle there. It is number 361 for 5. Who gets what?
Rhonda McCoy gets
42.
42.
Rhonda McCoy. Okay.
I figured somebody snatched that right up.
Yeah. Okay, where's McCoy?
Wherever you put her.
I haven't moved her.
She had the red shelf.
Oh, that's because it's not in a tote.
I'll do 3 on that book thing, guys.
Yeah. We can do 3 on this. 3 on these, and we move them
I hope
off the
Ryan took
table.
his medications with him. I don't know. I'd like to get a website made one of these days.
I got a do-it-yourself snow globe. Of course, you can add more water to it. Put your own picture in there or whatever. It tells you how to do it. $2. Number 52. I got this cute little deer
Oh dear.
right there. We're going to do 5 on this little deer. That's number 257 on the deer.
I got some little pieces over here too.
Oh, we're alive and kicking, Gina. Alive and kicking.
How much did you say on the deer? 2?
5.
5.
No, not 2. I sell little ones for 2.
I got little ones right here.
I know. Hold on. I got a brand new package of fishing hooks. These are the
Ooh,
ones
fishing
on the
stuff.
strings. Eagle claw snills. $2. That is number 183. I got 2 baby deer right there. 2 little ones.
183. John Murray. How did I ever know?
We're going to put these 2 deer with the other one because one of them looks almost identical to the
$2
other one.
for the hooks, right?
Yep.
Okay, John Murray.
I
owe him
all
some
them
good
deer
hair.
together for 5, 257 because it's a set. They look nice. John Murray.
Oh dear. This is really cute.
I've got
It's a little
a soccer ball alarm clock and light. It's got the alarm buttons on the back. Takes batteries. Right there. Needs new ones. 84, $5. This fragile gem.
Yep, $2.
Look at this. This has got the hummingbird on it. Look at that beauty. Hummingbird. It's very thin, fragile glass.
Kind of like the stuff that we have in the cabinet out
Yep,
there.
kind of like what we have in the cabinets.
$1.
$4.60 for $1. Wait to see if there's any takers.
$4.60 for my dad.
$4.60 for your dad.
Mm-hmm.
Any other takers on these? I just need to clear my table. I ain't got no room.
Okay. Clearing the table. Still flashing?
Yeah, we'll do a little bit more flashing, then we're going to move on.
Okay.
What do you think?
Let me see.
$3 each
Let me switch.
or $2 each? They're all shot glasses.
I want to see them.
I'm just wanting to keep my show moving.
Yeah. Let's do $3 on this one. And
I got a house recipe box right there. Pull the top. There's some recipe cards in there now. $5. That's number 45.
okay. $3 on this one, 2 on these each.
Yeah, that's for why you were looking. I'm gonna
Yep.
move it.
Nope.
Got too much
That's
to
the
do.
way it goes.
I got shot glass numero 1. Germany.
He's got a little handle.
$3. 46. 46 on the shot glass.
For $3.
That was a $3 bill.
Rest of them are $2 each.
Can you chill? I'm going to get there.
Kiss my butt.
I've got Kentucky boot scooting shot glass. $2 bill. Number 61. 61 for Kentucky. I have Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach, excuse me. Look at all them. This one's going to be $2. See, it's sold for $5. $2 bill. 122 on North Myrtle Beach shot glass. Looks pretty cool. I have Fort Myers Beach. Fort Myers Beach, Florida. That one's going to be number 332 for $2. And for this round of shot glasses, I have Washington, D.C. with the nice White House. Look at that. Beautiful looking pictures on it. $2. $2.62. Get you some drink on.
Or some collecting on.
Drink on sounds better. But you do as you choose. Big old barrel right here.
No takers. What?
They've been shotted out.
Something.
I think whoever wiped it down did a crappy job.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. We gonna move on?
Guess Cameron got a crap ton of rain.
Sounds like a shitty day.
Right.
You want a bit?
Let's bid. Let me get that sign down. All right.
We're gonna bid. I got
That's
this
cute.
wall hanging cabinet.
It's got a mirror in the back.
It's got mirror in the back, glass door,
This would
And
be
you've
great
got
for your
3 shelves on
collections.
top, 2 in the middle, 3 on the bottom. Neat little shot glass collector right there.
Yeah, shot
know a feller.
glasses.
Buy some shot glasses. Looking to start it at what do you want to start at?
Let's start at $5.
Looking at a $5 bid on this beautiful. You got
Little
an inch of
shelf.
rain there? Yeah, that's what we got here. Was about an inch of rain.
So, anyways, yeah, there's 5. Looking for 6. You know, if you
Son
collect
of a
Zippos.
I wasn't meowing at you, kitty.
Ow.
Damn clothing tag gun done freaking stuck me in that grown finger.
Oh.
So bad.
Oh,
Got
we're
8 from Rhonda,
8.
7. Yeah, it's all jumping way up. What?
I'm trying to sit up.
9 from Mike Bird, looking for 10.
It's not as easy as you think. You use the abdominal muscles for so much more than you ever think of.
I'm doing good, y'all. Don't you worry none. I'm running ragged, but I'm doing her.
11.
The only time I'm at the graveyard's because I'm mowing it. I ain't there yet.
Now, I'll probably beat in there. I'm already down with some body parts.
They won't put me in the ground. They're afraid of being contaminated.
Oh, back door. Oh, no.
11, looking for 12. That's a really neat piece there. How many days are you taking off your death today?
Say what?
Yeah, all that smoking. 11 going once.
My grandpa smoked stogies. You see him now. He's 80 and still working his hind end off. That's my family. We'll work until we're in the ground.
11 going twice. Need to have Serena's put some cream on my back.
Be a good zombie. I don't like to eat, so I come back as a freaking worker.
All right. Looks like Michael Bird gets it for 11. Thank you. Hey, honey, you're slacking.
How am I slacking?
Because this item already sold.
What item already sold?
That shelf.
Oh, well. I just barely lit was it.
See?
Who got it?
Mike.
Mike.
Yep.
I'm just going to set it over here because we know he got it.
Okay.
I'm running out of space over there to put stuff.
Yeah. We get. What? Nothing. Nothing. That's pretty.
I noticed.
Probably have to set it on the floor. Don't me.
I know what I do.
He thinks he knows what he's doing.
Can you guys get a good look at that
No.
beautiful mirror? And you get to see
Looking
my
for 5.
You get to see our camera mount that we can't use right now, and you get to see my nice vent back there. How looking is that?
That'd be great on the living room wall.
It's 21. by 31. Beautiful looking mirror.
Hey, he's gonna put cats in one and birds in another.
There you go.
Looking for 5 on the mirror.
I guess it's better than having roosters hanging on your wall with cats on your wall. I can see that story now.
And we still have a really pretty rooster up front for sale. No takers on the mirror.
No takers?
No takers.
What the heck? Rag not included.
No, rag's not included. Needs a good cleaning. The metal pot. Looking for a $2 bid. Looking for 2. Oh, you have a crock.
I have a couple of crops.
Metal pot with lid. Looking for a $2 bid.
That's a
Holla.
1 quart. That's a 1 quart crop. Another crop.
No takers on the pan. 2 looking for 3. Use that. The best thing to use those for is like boiling water on your stove. In the wintertime, to get the humidity or what have you. I have 2 looking for 3 from Michael Bird. 3 looking for 4. Four looking for 5.
Four-piece canister set.
That's
going up.
neat.
So these are not.
That's Moon and Stars. Can I look that up?
But they're not cheap. Right.
No, I'm gonna look
I
them
got a
up.
4-piece set.
5 looking for 6. Yeah. Just for this one.
I got a 4-piece set.
Yeah.
So
So we have to start them high. Or put them on the shelf. Or put them on the auction site. I might try them on SAS if they don't go here. Kind of need to see. I need to have Robert Wood on when we show these.
any other takers? I got 5 looking for 6 going once.
All right. 5 going once.
I just said that. 5 going twice.
Brandy Sprague.
It panned out for you.
Ha ha ha. Get it?
I need to put a sticker for it. So I can put a sticker on that tote above it.
Okay, this next set, we have to start at a $50 bid. And that's just a fraction of what it's worth.
Canister 1. Canister 2. And for your viewing pleasures tonight, canister 3 and 4. This one alone goes for $40 by itself. So, 4-piece
Canister set.
canister
Moon
set.
and Stars.
Here, I'll let her tell you.
It's Moon and Stars glass.
But she don't give me a second to speak, so.
Kiss my butt. Yep, looking for a $50 bid for the set. There you go. Have a
Let
sticker
me
for
see
you.
if you can give you a good look at what you're looking at here. Yes, you do see color change because
That's
that
what those
is
are.
this design.
Amberino glass. Looking for a $50 bid.
They're not chipped, they're not cracked, they're not broke.
No takers?
One that has a chip. Which one? Oh, got a lid with a very little minor chip right there.
Take it, he's already looked at them.
But you're basically buying the big one, you get all 3 little ones for free.
Right?
That's how you look at it. If you're looking to make money or if it's value, this one right here will pay for all of those. You just get those in as a gift.
Looking for 50, guys. I can't go any lower. All right.
Right, for your viewing pleasures now, I've got a 1-quart crock. It says the Alexanders. You could clean that up and put your own daggum name on it, or you can just count it as all the little birdhouses or the Alexander farm. Who knows? Whatever you want to make it out.
Looking for a $5 bid.
And it wipes out. It's just dust from the blanket that was wrapped around them.
Yeah, I know. I need to post all that stuff over there. Yeah, I messaged him. If I want to say again, if anybody is watching from my personal profile, which it looks like there's 3 people, the comments are not coming through. I'm having issues with my personal Facebook and StreamYard today. So you're going to want to go over to the StreamYard link, to the Git'n Place YouTube channel, or to the Git'n Place Facebook page. Because if you are on my personal profile, I am not seeing comments tonight.
No interest in that.
Nope. Well, I'm looking because there's people commenting. Yeah, like Rhonda Cook. She's commenting on things.
Hi guys, try.
Yeah, you will have. If you're on my personal profile, please go somewhere else.
I
can't
see
see you, John. There's 2 people watching from my personal page now. And for some reason, those comments are not showing up over here. It's a Facebook thing, I'm sure. Facebook's trying to get away from places.
Yeah, if you're all commenting over there, we're not seeing it, so we don't know if you're bidding or speaking or what. We don't see you.
Okay. All right, moving on.
I got this beautiful piece.
Looks like a vase. Is it clay?
I don't have a clue. It don't say.
Looking for a $4 bid.
It's not plastic, so could be ceramic, could be clay.
Looking for 4.
I got this beautiful picture here. What do you want on the picture?
We'll start out at $3. It is a brown glass pitcher. Looking for 3. Three, looking for 4. I've already got 3 from Michael Bird. I'm looking for 4. Three, looking for 4. Three going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Three going twice. And Mike gets it for 3. Thank you.
I've got a 10-piece bath set. Got scratch and snip. It's mandarin mint. And it smells very good.
What's it got in it?
It's got everything. It's a full bath set. Body lotion, bubble bath, shower gel, bath crystal, body scrub.
We'll start
soap,
at 5.
Bath soak, bath bomb, something right there.
It's spanking, y'all.
And you get the basket.
It's a spanking set.
And it smells really good. It's mandarin and mint.
Looking for 5.
Got scratch and snip. So if you get it, you smell it, and you don't want it, you can pass it on.
Mm-hmm.
Sell it, whatever.
Give it away in a giveaway. Looking for 5. No takers. All right, moving on.
I'm having a look.
We're doing okay.
Nobody wants my shit.
Well, nobody wants shit, honey.
Here's a walk.
Oh, waka waka waka. Looking.
It's a shorter walk.
We're gonna start the bid at $5.
There's a lid.
Waka waka waka.
There's your walk.
Looking for 5.
Guess I ain't got the stuff to pique the attention today.
5 looking for 6. Five looking for 6. $8. 5 going once. 5 going twice. Sold. Nicole Asher.
Thank you.
Aw, that's so cute.
Here's you a small Platte Valley corn whiskey bottle. McCormick's,
So cute.
made in USA.
Looking for a 3?
Since 1856.
Let's start it out at 3.
And the lid makes you think it's screw on, but it's not. It's corked.
Super cute. I don't think we showed any of that.
Yes, ma'am, I did.
No takers?
I remember showing this. Nope.
We didn't show some of that last week.
No takers. I'm gonna sell soup mugs in pairs, lots. Look. Here's a chicken soup, tomato soup,
Okay.
onion soup, mushroom soup.
The gift set, the bath set, goes to Georgia Caldwell.
Two chicken soups, two tomato soups, an onion soup, and a mushroom soup.
Looking for a $5 bid.
And then we got two plain, and then we got a duck, or a goose.
It's a big lot.
I figure trying to pique some interest here,
Looking for a $5 bid on all the soup mugs.
because right now I ain't piquing no interest. So
Well, and like I said, if you guys are on my personal profile page, your comments will not come through. I'm having issues with my personal profile in StreamYard. I don't know what's going on. So you're going to want to jump over to the StreamYard link, the Git'n Place Facebook page, or the Git'n Place YouTube channel.
see, when I do a show, it's all usually tools and all that. So
Well, I'm here looking for 5 on the soup mugs.
when I show this stuff, it doesn't move.
Oh, I'm sorry. Some of it's moving. Sorry, I'm injured.
I'm trying to move it.
Nobody wants the soup mugs. There's a lot of soup mugs there for $5.
That's what I said. I have a hell of a time selling any of your stuff
That's okay.
on your
It's all
auctions.
right. I'll come up here and post a bunch of shit tomorrow. Show that stoneware pan next.
That's right. After that, then you're going to have to direct to figure out what people going to buy. Got a
All right.
Pampered Chef USA Family Heritage Collection.
That's a stoneware deep dish. Looking for a $5 bid.
If you guys are looking for garage items, you can use any of this shit in your garage too. I promise you, you can. This stuff will hold good nuts and bolts.
Nicole, are you on my Facebook? Where's Nicole at? Nicole. See, we're having a lot of issues. I am just going to
I got a lamp.
delete.
I got a lamp that this is going on.
My Facebook post. Hey, now I got it fixed. It says I was live. Okay. Remove. And re-add. Okay, Nicole Asher wants the soup mugs for $5. All right, hopefully I can get this fixed. It won't let me edit the privacy. Still. Yeah. I don't know why this is doing this.
Here's your big heavy duty metal pot. Got legs on it. Sitting on a campfire, sitting in your fireplace.
Okay. Yeah, I see Nicole's bid now. All right. That's a neat cauldron. Did you already start a bid on it?
Nope.
All right, let's start the bid at $5. Anybody buy the pan?
Nope.
Okay. I'm shocked that nobody wanted the Pampered Chef pan. Yep, I got it.
Like I said, I can't sell shit on your show.
I got 5 looking for 6 on the cauldron. Well, if I could move around a little better with,
I'll just put it up there and you put a price on it, and if it moves, it moves.
I already have 5. I'm looking for 6.
I can't even sell shit for $1 on your show.
You ain't even
I'm
tried
gonna
it.
I'm gonna get some tools. I'll amp this up.
I have 6 looking for 7.
Yeah, I'm going down and fetch fishing poles.
We have fishing poles?
Cane poles.
What?
Cane poles.
What's that?
Bamboo sticks. Cane poles.
6 looking for 7. $10 looking for 11. See, it just took him leaving, right? And Nicole, I did see your $8 bid. $10 looking for 11. All right, he's gone. Let's bid it up. Okay. 12 looking for 13. I'm going to draw for a Father's Day prize this week. 12 looking for 13. My husband. He went to go do that, that nasty, unhealthy thing. And all right, 12 looking for 13. $12 going once. $12 going twice. Sold for 12.
Who got it?
Go feed the girls.
Who got it?
Nicole. There's some dishes over here. Nice little set. They are stoneware, oven and microwave, and dishwasher safe. Moonlight from Thailand. They've got the ducks in them.
Here's a pair of cups.
This is the Moonlight from Thailand stoneware set.
Here's just some plates. There's 3 of them. Here's your 2 little plates. Here's your 2 bowls. That's all that's in that set.
All right, looking for a $5 bid.
sodas didn't sell.
Okay. Anybody want the Thailand dishes?
It didn't sell and ain't trying. There you
Yeah, I'll be up here tomorrow posting a bunch of shit.
go. That stuff you can post.
Because I can have a kid help me maneuver stuff. Hopefully I can have a kid. I'll tell you, I'd rather birth another child than deal with what I'm dealing.
Yeah, I gotta try to find a place for that shit so I can unload my trailer.
Yeah.
So I can hopefully. Brandon says, "Oh, just drop that trailer." Yeah. There's a lot of weight on that trailer. Just drop it.
Yeah. All right, no takers.
Oh, you try this.
Okay, we've got a cake plate. It's got Christmas scene on it. Looking for a $3 bid. Yes, I've been using the pillow. It's my best friend right now. Three looking for four. Three looking for four. Man. Yeah, the threading is coming undone on it. All right, three going once. Three going twice. We need to liven this show up a little. All right. He gets the cake stand.
Right. Here's you this. Got oranges on it.
That's cute. Looking for a $3 bid. Oops, sorry, John. Now looking for a $3 bid. Three looking for four. There we go. Three looking for four. Three going once. Three going twice. Sold to John.
Got a Christmas tree with presents under it. Nice little bowl.
Serving bowl looking for a $3 bid.
Kig, Indonesia is where it was made. Indonesia.
All right, looking for three. All right, and get that thing out of here. Toot, toot. Give you some room. Looking for three on the bowl. No takers. He ran away. No takers.
Add to the pile.
That's neat. I think it's new.
Yeah, it's new. Here's you an outdoor blanket.
Great for taking to the beach. Looking for a $3 bid.
That's for Sunbeam. We'll try her.
There's a sunbeam in one of these somewhere. I saw it. 3 looking for 4. Nicole Asher.
Up here. Ain't gonna go.
Yeah.
Germany, you'll probably get that sold on the auction. There's some pie stuff right there.
All right. 3 going once. 3 going twice. Sold.
Thank you.
Where's all the people tonight?
Might have to give her another shelf. Here is some new material. This is fox fur. It's in this bag so it doesn't get ruined.
Isn't it like 1 yard?
It's something like that. Who knows? Could be a few yards.
All right. Looking for 3.
Fox fur material.
Everybody's at Resound Fest. 3 looking for 4. Yeah, all of our local people. That's probably where they are.
Yep, that's where they are.
Because I ain't hardly seen any of our local people on tonight.
There's a lot of people from out of Iowa, Illinois,
I mean, which was good for
From-
business.
people from Carrollton and that are up today. They're all out there.
Mm-hmm. 3 looking for 4. Three going once. 3 going twice. And sold to Miss Gina.
Damn, Jenna, your tote's empty. Here's a nice picture.
And that is pottery.
Doesn't have a maker or nothing on it.
Looking for 5. What'd she say? Wifey. Missed a bunch.
She said her tote is empty because her pocketbook is empty.
I feel you there. 5 looking for 6.
What'd you miss? A lot. A lot. You were sleeping. You say a phone call. You was sleeping.
But we'll go about another 30 minutes, guys, and then I need to go home. I feel you, girl. Well, and they screwed up my food assistance, so I got to go deal with that Monday. Five going once. 5 going twice. And sold. Phyllis.
Tasmanian Devil Cup. Says
Ooh.
attitude, 99% attitude.
Looking for a $2 bid. Two looking for 3. Two looking for 3. Two going once. I've already got 2. I'm looking for 3. Two looking for 3. Two going once. Two going twice. If you're on my personal page, I'm not seeing your comments. Mike Bird gets it for 2. Yep, thank you.
Morning basket waffle maker.
Looking for 5.
It was clean, but not clean that good.
It needs a little bit better of a cleaning. Looking for 5 on the waffle maker.
Yeah, we gotta start getting this stuff clean better.
We just ain't had time.
Yeah. I'm gonna quit showing it if it's dirty and try to get it cleaned and find other stuff to bring up. That'll help it out a lot. If I can't clean it, I don't show it. Might be able to move this up a little bit.
Maybe. And it may just not be stuff they're looking for.
Yeah, but I'm saying we gotta try to clean this up and move it a little easier that way. It might move it.
No takers? It might. What's wifey say?
I don't know.
Okay, moving
I
on.
don't speak.
Yep, it'll be something where some of this stuff will get cleaned as I post it tomorrow. That's neat. That's vintage. Syrup.
It might go. That's a pot of cream.
It's a creamer.
This is a pot of cream. It's different than
Looking
syrup.
for 3.
Pot of cream.
That vintage design. Oh, me too. I'm sure my husband wouldn't care if I showed somebody my big toe and got money for it, right? Because that's all they'd get to see is my big toe. Needs washed today. Looking for 3 on the creamer. Yes, it's Corningware. Mm-hmm.
Well, it does not have a name on it, so
Right.
it's not a guarantee it's Corningware.
All right, let's move on.
It is nameless.
Let me see it. I want to see it. Just because it's cool. It looks like Corningware.
Yep. But I've seen a Cadillac look like a Cadillac, and it wasn't a Cadillac. Only the emblem was Cadillac. Anybody with a Cadillac.
Made in USA. It's Gymco.
We got a twofer. I've got deviled egg or boiled egg storage container.
This one is made in the USA. It says right inside.
Yep, Rhonda. By Gymco. Yeah, Gymco was USA. Gymco was not Chinese. They was USA.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got this other storage bowl and lid.
All right, we're going to start the bid at $3 for the set.
The bowl's got a little melted spot there on the outside of the lid.
You're basically buying the egg container. Mm-hmm.
And it,
all right.
if you're smarter than what you work with,
Tony, where are you from?
it's got a nice tight seal.
Got a new one.
See? Nice tight seal.
3 looking for 4.
Nice storage container, and then you got the egg deal, the deviled egg deal. So it's got a good
4 looking for 5.
seal.
Oh, she's outbidding herself.
This is Rubbermaid.
Who's Tony? Got a new one. Where are you from? I've got your $3 bid in. I'm not going to let you outbid yourself. That's not right. All right, now I'll let you outbid yourself. 4 looking for 5. Four looking for 5. Tony Poage.
Oh. Could be pronounced Pogue. Tony, you got the $4 bid.
You have the $4 bid, Tony. Where are you from? Do you pick up with Robert and Cameron? Or do you need us to ship? 5 looking for 6.
Tony had the $4
Cameron.
bid.
Okay. She had the $4 bid, and then he or she did the $5 bid, but outbid themselves. So Nicole put 5 in. So naturally, Tony's bid is going to come in, because somebody else bid it. Then Tony's bid is going to, because she put it in first.
What we need to do is start deleting the bid if they overbid or bid themselves out. Gives everybody a chance.
Right. All right, we have 5 looking for 6. Tony has the bid at 5.
Yep, it is Poe.
Okay. Awesome. Well, welcome.
Say the last name looked familiar from Cameron area. So.
All right, we have 6 from Nicole. Looking for 7.
I went to Cameron, so.
Yeah.
Some of them names remind me of names of kids I went to school with and things like that. So.
Yeah. 6 looking for 7.
It was always funny when we had 3 kids with the same first name but different last names, but they all started with an A.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right, Tony's out. 6 going once. Six going twice.
Another shelf for her.
We're going to need a whole truck for her. Not really. $6 for Nicole.
Thank you, Nicole.
I swear we have that somewhere.
Beats the heck out of me. You want me to hold off on it?
Yeah, hold off on that. I think we have the mixer somewhere.
All right. For your viewing pleasure again, we are going to try. Look at this.
Metal
you can hang it.
pieces.
It's got the hangers. This is 3.5 cups.
The copper metal pieces.
This is 4 cups. Look at there.
I think they're Jello molds.
There. This one here looks like a wreath. That's 3.5 cups also. I got this one. This one's 2.5 cups. And I have a heart one. And this one is 3.5 cups.
All right, let's start the bid at $5.
They all have the little hanging hooks on them also.
So you can hang them on the wall for decoration or hang them up when you're not using them. $5 looking for 6. You can flash sell that for $1 or $2.
I was just trying to.
Yeah, the kids were supposed to wash that. $5 looking for 6 on the Jello mold lot. I may have to bring a tote of water in here and a little soap.
Put a wash tub in the bathtub area. Roll up on your chair. Set it in the wash tub. I'd like to take the tub out and put a wash tub in there is what I told her I'd do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I ever have to rent it to somebody who needs a place to live. It's like, okay.
This is zoned for commercial.
It's zoned residential also. Because it has a bathtub, bathroom, sleeping quarters.
Mm. Yeah.
The apartment up there helps make this all one or the other.
All right. 5 going once.
Because she's had people that rented this in.
Yeah.
While their house was being worked on and that, and they rented this in. They ended up being in here for a year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
5 going twice.
It's supposed to be 3 months to stay in here. That's why the tub in there. And
All right. Mike gets it.
that whole thing used to be a whole big open up area. That was.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was crazy.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because they could have the storefront, just the front part.
I guess it was the same people that had the insurance place.
Goes off the.
Yeah, the same people had the insurance
Oh,
place
wow.
in the next unit.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Yeah, you can use it, make a couple
All right,
bedrooms.
Gitty on up. I got your horse here. The boss, whatever you want to use it for. It ain't got no markings of who made it, where it come from. Somebody wrote something on it, but who knows? It's a yellow horse.
Looking for 5.
Looks like the knight on the chess pieces.
Yeah, it does. Looking for a $5 bid.
Excuse me.
It's super neat. No takers? All right, move on.
I got 3 storage bins, slotted containers,
Great for jewelry making, crafting, Legos.
smaller. And then we got these 2 that have the extra stuff in them. Plano. And
Hot Wheel
the other one
cars.
is options.
Looking for a $6 starting bid.
You better get that posted. You got a lot of shit.
Yes, dear. I know, because I'm selling on BAB and SAS. I was not feeling up to coming up here this morning. Looking for 6. I have no, because I know I could. No, I'll start at 5, but I can't let go. I can't sell these for $1 a piece. I usually sell these pretty quick for at least $2 a piece in my store, and I could probably sell them for 2 to 3 on tag each.
Bless me.
Mm-hmm. All right, sorry. Anybody else? Okay, move on.
You want flash sales, some other stuff?
Yeah, we'll flash.
I got all these pipe ladders and
Yeah.
things like that, and I think they'll sell better flashing them.
All right, let's flash.
Got a Pyrex, 25 centimeter pie dish. That one's number 363. What do you say? $2?
$2.
$2. 363. I got a Pyrex pie dish. This is 24, it says. 9-inch. $2. 388. It's a 9-inch, but it is not Pyrex. But it's a 9-inch pie dish. None of these are broke, tripped, cracked, anything. This one's $2 also, $4.37. Here's an Anchor oven. It's a 9-inch. This is an Anchor pie. What do you want on this?
$2.
$2. $126 is the Anchor. $126 for Anchor.
Usually they sell better if we have something in them.
Yeah. Here's a second one of the same, of the ones that don't have of this number. It doesn't have a
It's a horse with no name.
name in it. It's 9-inch pie pan. There's 2 available, and I have another one of the Pyrex 9-inch. There's 2 available of those. All of those are $2 each. Or take the whole table for 10.
Ooh. Look at him.
2 a piece or 10 for all. That's a whole lot of pies to make to sell for the next fundraiser.
Or a big
Or-
sale of your own.
Or clay shooting. That's cheaper than you buy the clays.
Cool. Dishes are done, man. Oh, bonus entry for anybody that knows the movie that line goes to.
All right, nobody interested in the pie platters.
Dishes are done, man. Ugh.
I'll sell these all on the floor easy.
Oh, yeah.
I just figured I'd try them in here before they hit the floor. I got so many. I'm gonna remove these numbers, get some fresh numbers.
Show you some apple bottle cheese.
I've got a Country Kids Collector's Recipe Plate. It's got spring brunch ham and cheese pie.
No, not Encino Man.
I tell you horror all day and action, but whatever she's talking about, I don't know.
It's one of my favorite movies growing up. We burnt out a couple of the tapes. Let's do 5 on that one.
5.
Son-in-law.
5, number 41 on this pie pan.
Dishes are done, man.
I've got a made in Germany. Says right here, 530-22. I don't know what the numbers mean, but it's a nice white. It's like a clay style dish. What do you want on that one?
$3.
3. Number 18 on the white bowl.
Nobody else wants to guess.
$3 on the hunting dog.
He's so cute.
Got a dove in his mouth. Or not a dove, but
A quail.
a quail in his mouth. Number 64.
So that would be an English pointer.
18 for Nicole.
Yep. Was that a bowl?
There's the bowl.
And 3?
Yep.
Thank you.
Another tag for Nicole one more.
Sure.
Stick some stuff in this tote that ain't being used. I've got this nice jar with removable top. It doesn't have the rubber seal on there, but it sits in there.
$5.
Hold some good whiskey, whatever you want. $5. Number 458. Fill it with beans. Put it in your kitchen. Make it look pretty.
Here you go. Your sticker.
I got a house jar coming right here. I got this house jar. It does not have a top, but it looks
$2.
like a house. $2.80.
So the dishes are done, man. These are neat.
I've got this jar here. These are made in China. This one's got a nice homeland scenery
Painted on it.
painted on it. What do you want?
$2.
$2. Number 105. I have this one here that looks kind of like it's got a water scenery, maybe a wintry scenery. Trees. $2. Number 306.
So that line comes from the movie, Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead.
I got brand new in the package Magic Cling photo album. And it says 100 gold edged pages in it. $3. Number 223.
Oh, you don't get it now, Gina, because I already said it. Nice try, though. $2.23, Nicole Asher.
Thank you. I have this doohickey.
That's kind of neat.
Wicker style made. $166, $2. I got a fishing frog. It's a stuffed frog. Fishing frog sitting on a bait bucket holding a fishing pole. And got some bobbers in his hand.
$2. $2? All right.
$2. $3.26. I got this stained glass picture frame right there.
That's neat.
Very neat looking picture frame. It's got the back. That right there is from me peeling off a price tag that said $8. If you're wondering, that's why it's like that. But the picture goes
Damn
in
lag.
between. $2.
The lag sucks.
$2. $4.31. Karen McCracken. 166.
$3.60.
166. Karen McCracken.
What is that?
That's that funky doohickey. Wicker doohickey.
Okay.
You can write it as a doohickey. It's fine. McCracken. We're gonna use.
You said
Peter's.
2?
Yeah, we're gonna use Peter's tote.
Okay.
Thank you, Karen.
I will.
And that's okay because Karen's other Cassie's bag will sit right in there too.
Okay.
I put Cassie's stuff that was from before in that tote so we know where it's at. I've got this nice little made in USA oven proof little brown glass dish.
I'm pretty sure I have another one of them somewhere.
She thinks she has another one somewhere. It's been sitting. We're going to just get her gone. So if later on we have another one, what do you want, $2?
Yep, that's fine.
$2? $3.14. Yeah, you can get it at SAS.
Yep, absolutely.
No problems. I just figured I'd let you know I put Cassie's with it so that way we don't mistake and lose either one. That was a McCracken tote once before. Their names under all them stickers. What a quinky dink.
Purple.
You're welcome. I've got this nice purple metal dish. Looks beautiful. I cleaned it and still didn't even get all the crud right along the rim.
Mm-hmm.
But the whole dish looks better.
It's pretty.
What do you want?
$2.
$2. That is number 402 for the purple pan.
Purple bowl.
Purple bowl, whatever. It's pan. It's metal.
Can I throw something at you?
Then I've got a pair
They're
of
roosters.
roosters.
Let's
It's too early for me to speak it how it should be spoken.
how they look inside.
But there you go.
Let's do 5 for that pair.
Going to do 5 for the pair of the rooster bowls.
All right, purple bowl.
That's $2.72
Nicole
on the
Asher.
rooster bowls.
Yeah, we said 2 on the purple one.
Yep.
Okay.
5 on the cock dishes.
And hot.
Cock pan. I just meant to look rough.
Yeah.
No,
There's a
works.
paintball gun or something over there too.
Yeah, I got paint.
Brandy Sprague gets the cock bowls.
I'm gonna let it go cheap like it is because
Bid
I
on
know
it.
nothing about it. Well, we can bid on it, but I don't
Okay.
know if it works or nothing.
Ah.
I have no way to test it.
Oh, well then flash it.
That's what I said. I'm going to flash sale it as it is.
All right. This is an as-is item
Brandy.
coming up. We don't know if it works or not. This is one of the things, because we're flashing it, we're telling you it's as is. You could take a chance on it. We don't want it back. There's no refunds, no returns on this item.
I'm doing $5 on the paint gun because even if you can use parts of it to fix another one, it's worth the $5. I do not know if it works. I do not have anything to hook to it to find out if it works. So you take it at a risk at $5. I mean, where I got the stuff, they said it worked, but you know, you can go to a mechanic and he can tell you he fixed your car also, and then you drive it home and the wheels fall off. You can't always go by that.
So as is.
As is, number 62 on the as is paint gun, $5 bill. I have a scope. It would probably shine up if you cleaned it. I don't know if it's supposed to look funky like this or not, but it does work just fine. I cannot show you to see through it very well because you are on camera. But it does work fine. It has 2 adjustments. $5.
No returns.
$169. And I promise it does work. If you come to pick up and you look in it and decide that it's not your liking, so be it then. But once it leaves, like we were looking through it, it's been checked out as far as it works. It's just, I don't know if it's supposed to be painted to kind of look, you know, like camouflages, the white camouflage or what. I wouldn't know otherwise. As long as it works,
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. That's how I do it. As long as they work, I'm good with it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Didn't you already try that one?
Nope.
Okay.
I just moved it up onto
$2.
that shelf. How much?
2.
2. Look at this big beauty.
Bowl on a pedestal.
Bowl on a pedestal. Whew. Just think, if you can only drink a little bit and you want just a small mixed
Make you a
lot,
small jungle juice.
small jungle juice,
Mm-hmm.
fruit punch galore. I don't know if you ever had a fruit punch galore, but it's like jungle juice. But you use fruit punch and all fruity alcohols.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. $2, $4.69. Karen McCracken, $4.69.
Which one's that? The bowl?
The big bow. Thank you, Karen.
You had a stopping point?
Oh, Ben has stuff. You know if this is good.
Sure.
$2.
All right.
Look at there. Got a lemon serving tray. Plastic.
Great for serving that afternoon tea.
It was washed. It was by a kid that washed it. What do you expect? Dollar General sold it for $3. We're selling it for $2. $1.77. $2 serving platter.
Okay, guys. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night. I would go longer, but I'm just ready to go lay down. Not going to lie. We appreciate you guys so much. We will probably be back on Tuesday because we have so much stuff coming in. It'll be Tuesday or Thursday. We've got so much stuff coming in that we need to get through. And we would love to have you guys have the first look. So Tuesday or Thursday, we will be live again. We'll talk about it, decide, depends on ball tournament and stuff like that. And how I'm feeling, what he's got going on.
I
So-
gotta get the trailer empty. I got to mow Monday, so
But let's see.
it's a matter of finding room.
Right. And that's what it is. That's why we need to have more shows right now. It may be shorter shows and more shows for a while. So until I can completely heal. All right. Have a good night, guys. Thank you so very much.